So this is match 1, game 1, and this opening hand is not terrible. We have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and hopefully if we get a Dragoon, another 3-drop, but a 5-drop is fine. And we have both our colors of mana. So that is what we call a snap keep. Not really strong cards, but you know, their curve is good. We'll make this work. Well, land is not what we need, but I'll take it. Sure. Okay, now this is the point where I normally say, okay, deck. Okay, that's good. I was going to say, please give us spells. If you ask nicely, sometimes, the shuffler will pay attention to your cries. But anyway, so dropping a Graph Rats on turn 2 is okay. Not exciting, but I will take it. Foul Bloods. I never really played this card. I guess that's just a sign of how weak our creatures were. I think he can be okay, right? In a Delirium deck, which I actually think we are. So I'm not giving him a bad time. A Shieldmate. Sure. So he's going to eat our rats, which is fine. I'm sorry, opponent is going to eat our rats. I'm okay with this. We can get our rats back later. We can play a boon. We could play a boon. Or we could just put in our Foul Bloods. I think I like building our board out here. Let's see what else they play. Since they're playing blue-white, I'm assuming they have a flyer that we might want to boon up instead of the Shieldmate. That could be wrong. We do have removal in the compulsion. I'm not interested in blocking at this point in time. Okay, well, that's definitely a flyer. Can't block at this point, though. So, let's see. We can attack for 3. No blocks, because they cannot block with the Haunter, which is a liability of this card. I've come to realize. I always thought, hey, 2 power in the air, awesome. But sometimes you need a blocker. You really do. Okay, well, next turn we're going to drop Twins. So now we have to decide, hey, are we going to boon up something? I mean, we can compulse this at some point. I feel very strange wasting a Boon of Emrakul on this, but I think it's okay. I don't really want to remove the Shieldmate. It really is just a 2/3 now, which is not a threat. Oh, just the wind? Okay, sure. Well, now we know. Hey, was I supposed to be playing around that? Maybe. They did have mana up, but them wasting a just the wind right there when we have another answer in our hand, I guess it's okay. Trading a card for a card. Ideally, I would have liked to kill something, but, you know. It is what it is. We're moving forward. Okay. They're going to attack us for 3. That's fine. Jeez, too many lands. Alright, so let's attack with the Foul Bloods. No blocks, play out Twins. Sure. Twins looks pretty good on this board. Being able to block things is good. They may or may not be running a combat trick in blue-white. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do if they attack out. I believe I would be inclined to block. They are taking a very long time to think. So that makes me think they don't have a combat trick. If they did, they would have attacked quicker, but maybe that's a mind game. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm not interested in losing my Twins because we have pretty much no gas in our hand. So we have Murderous Compulsion, which will take care of one of their creatures, sure. I'd be much more inclined to block if we actually had some more creatures coming up. So this is going to get a little dicey, I think. Maybe they just will not attack and we won't have to worry. What I would really like to see is some gas. If we hit our Mind Rack Demon, I would be excited about that. That is so interesting. What kind of attack is this? If you had a trick, why wouldn't you attack with both? It's kind of weirding me out. What do they have? A Jace's Scrutiny? Like, just in case I blocked? Like, what do they actually have here? And maybe they want the clue? Do they have a trick? Huh. Borrowed Grace. Okay, sure. So they're going to trade. That's okay. I mean, we got that out of their hands. I think I'm okay with that trade. Borrowed Malevolence. So that would have been nice a little bit ago, but sure. I mean, we couldn't have cast it out with twins. It's okay. We can attack now, though. Essence Flux. Sure. Huh. Okay, so that's a 3/4. Wait, let me math this out. They're still gonna trade, huh? Well, okay. So if we give our guy +1/+1, he would be a 4/3. Oh, no, we don't trade. Because they're gonna have 2 power. Okay, so we escalate this. I get +1/+1, and you get -1/-1. 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna be, yes, perfect. Perfect. That worked out. That Essence Flux can be quite tricky, though. Okay. That cannot block Vessel. Sure. Boon of Emrakul. Okay. So I actually should be holding lands at this point because if we draw our Dragoons, that'll help us get a land in the yard. We can discard our lands. Alright, so that can't block, so I'm definitely attacking. Do we want a boon or do we just want a Murderous Compulsion? I think I want to hold the boon for something beefier. I think I'll let them attack us at least one turn, and we'll see what else they play. I'm guessing they might just be. I mean, they're not hitting their lands. That's huge. Wow. Okay, and we're hitting too many lands. Okay, maybe I am supposed to compulsion that at this point in the game. Silver Strike, sure. Yeah. Let's compulsion that. All right, well, we need some spells. We are delirious, so that's nice to know. If we hit our Mind Rack, that would be amazing. That would be the perfect top deck. You know, it's not the perfect top deck, an island. But how many lands do we have out of the way now? 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so out of 24 cards, we have 8 lands left. So hopefully we can draw some gas at this point. Okay. That is not something I can boon. That's unfortunate. And here is another land. Okay, we're getting flooded pretty hard. Apparently I should have used boon on the Haunter instead of compulsion, because that's a very good compulsion target. Yes, that might have been a mistake. Oh, here we go. Imprison the Moon will work. That's fine. Okay. We are at a 3-turn clock with these spirits, though. Lovely. An opponent gained a lot of life. Yeah, this flood was pretty real. I feel like we could have been doing lots of things had we not hit all these lands. However, opponent was mana screwed for a little bit as well, so it evens out. It evens out. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have booned a spirit, but that feels really awkward to me. Oh, I guess I should have, because now we're dead. Cool. I didn't want to look at what card we would have drawn next. I just did not want to know. I think what killed us really there was the flood for sure. And me not using the boon on the Tattered Honor was pretty... Well, no, it worked out. We ended up drawing the removal. I'm not sure. Do we want to bring in more removal? Maybe, maybe not. The Throttle does have a lot of targets in their deck. And it's cheaper than Certain Death. Like, did we see anything really big? No, I think Throttle would hit a lot of things. So maybe we bring that in and take out Certain Death, because Certain Death is quite slow. And I didn't see anything really big to get rid of that. I think Throttle will be just fine. Malevolence still looks pretty good. I think it's okay. I don't want to judge our deck too harshly because we did get really flooded. So let's see how we can do this time. Okay, Collective Brutality, Mutation, Throttle, Scavengers, yuck. This is not an ideal starting hand for us. Sigh? I don't think that we can throw it back though, because we do have a removal spell-ish. We have Scavengers. Hopefully we can draw some creatures. It would just be really tough to throw it back on the play. Being down a card would be rough. I mean, they did mulligan as well, but we did not know that. Hopefully we can draw like a 2-mana creature or a 3-mana creature. That would be great. Okay. Twins? Well, kind of. Not really. No. In turn 5 we could do this. Okay. Well, we can kill that with Collective Brutality if we get nothing else. Yep. I don't think I want to get rid of any cards to escalate this. So let's just use this as a removal spell. Of course, I would like to see other cards in their hand, but I don't want to discard anything else. You know what this deck is missing? A Haunted Dead. Corpse Trawler, sure. Prowess. Okay, I think we just have to take the hit from the Scob. That thing is really annoying to deal with. That's what our deck is missing too. Wow, the Scobs, yeah. They'd be so much better for us than Vampire Noble. Right. And I did see some in the draft. I'm wondering what I took over them. Probably black cards because we weren't sure if we were blue for a while. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not blocking that now. No, thank you. Okay, so we could... I'm sort of inclined to throttle the Scob because that thing's quite annoying to deal with. We could also, we could swing in with the zombie. He's not going to block because we could give it Death Touch, or we could use a mutation. I don't think opponent is going to block. If they do, then we just use a mutate and then we can throttle next turn. That's not the worst. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. All right, Scavengers. Not quite yet. Twins. Twins sort of takes care of the Scob, or no? Because we know they're running 2 Borrowed Grace. I really think I want to kill this right now before it gets out of control. And he has Prowess, so let's like get rid of him now. Sorry, buddy. I feel you are a giant threat. I don't want to deal with you, so I'm going to remove you from the picture. Okay. We could have played twins, and maybe that would have kept him at bay. That might have been the better play. But okay, so now we have Vampire Noble and Grotesque Mutation. Alright, we're attacking. They have Silver Strike, but whatever. I think we did see that before. Sure, that's fine with me. Corpse Sheller was not going to do too much work for us. I mean, he could have. The life, I mean, the Death Touch thing is definitely a thing to be aware of. Let's just put out the twins now. Where are our Dragoons? We have 2 of them. We haven't seen them yet. That's kind of not cool. What is this? Angelic Purge. Okay, sure. There goes twins. All right. I would really just love to see Mind Rack Demon. Our Crusader's okay. Okay. So we could make him have haste next turn. We can also just play it out now. I sort of like... that's a little bit slow. I'm sort of thinking like maybe we could put out Vampire Noble and mutate it if he attacks into us. Then they trade, we gain a bunch of life, but then we get back the Vampire Noble with the Scavengers. I don't know, that might be a little bit too slow. I mean, we're definitely attacking. I'm just not sure if it's supposed to be... I don't think this can be that bad. 1, 2, let's do this. It does seem a little bit slow and a little bit strange, but I think it's okay. Because doing Scavengers for no value feels like kind of bad, and putting a Crusader out when it's not hasty feels kind of bad. But maybe we should have done Crusader. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like this play though. Gaining a bunch of life, we can gain 6 life if they attack into us. And then this goes to the graveyard, cool. And then we get it back, cool. Yeah. Maybe I'm just thinking too much, but I think that seems like a good play to me. Okay. Since we're gonna get it back. Block. Mutate. And they might do like a Borrowed Grace here, but that's fine. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Because now they trade. We gain 6 life and they still trade. Cool. And we got a card out of their hand. Perfect. Perfect. It all went according to plan. They're tapped out. Get the Vampire Noble back. Yes. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Does anyone ever say no? I guess if you want to be delirious. You know what? I think actually one time I did say no because I wanted the creature that would be delirious. That is real. Okay, cool. Yeah, getting that Borrowed Grace out of their hand is pretty good. No plays is a little fishy to me. What do you have? Just straight up nothing? 2 cards in hand. Am I like not supposed to attack here? That just feels really awkward. They already used their Silver Strike though. Oh, just the wind. Okay, sure. It's like that's an awful lot of mana over there. All right. Let's just put this out. Who cares if it doesn't have haste? The next turn, if we hit a land, we can do 2 things. Well, that's sort of a problem, but we have Drag Under to deal with it for a minute. So that's like, okay. Oh, cool. We get to do 2 things now. So I'm going to drag that under. And I'm going to jam in there, and I'm going to cast Foul Bloods. Probably. Unless we draw something else. Essence Flux. Okay, sure. That sort of sucks, because now we don't get our card. Okay. Well, that was the last card in hand, sure. We're still jamming for 7 and gaining 4 life, so it's not the worst thing. Okay, Foul Bloods, you're in. Wow, that's like mildly annoying. So the priest is going to tap down our Crusaders. I wonder what they drew here. Okay. If nothing, then we win. Because they tap this down, and we still attack for 6. They're at 5. So I wonder what's going on here. Nothing. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out that time. So that's good. All right, game 3. Exciting. I still saw nothing that I want to bring in Certain Death for. I think they're just like little deebers over there. Corpse Trawler is not that exciting. I mean, I guess it threatens Death Touch. And it's still 2 bodies, and it's fine fodder for the Griff if we need it. In that sense, it's better than Enlightened Maniac because it has the Death Touch ability. We just don't have that many zombies. I'm not super excited about it. We do have Foul Bloods, I guess. I'm just deciding if this actually has a place here. I think it's okay. I think we run it back as is. Wow, people 0-1 dropping. That makes me so sad. Wait until you're 0-2 and then drop. Come on. I guess if you hate your deck, it makes sense to drop, but it just makes me sad. It's like, why are you playing Swiss if you don't want to play the games? I love 6/2/2/2s, by the way. They're my favorite. They're really good. Okay, we're on the draw. Hopefully we should be getting a 3rd land, and then this hand is looking pretty attractive. Okay, I'm doing the land dance. You can't see it, but I'm doing it. I wish my F2 would work. For some reason, it just like doesn't work when I'm recording. So here I am having to click. It's very strange. Oh, vessel. Sure. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, too. Hello, Mind Wreck Demon. You just bide your time, little buddy. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. I'm a little bit nervous. I wonder if we actually cast that on turn 4. That's really dangerous. I don't think we actually do. Because I have a feeling this could kill us if we cast it on turn 4. I don't know. No guts, no glory, though, right? Vassal. I'm severely... like, I'm very tempted to try to cast this on turn 4. But I think it's going to be a problem. I think it's going to be a big problem. Okay, so we're taking 4. That makes me slightly less wanting to cast a demon on turn 4. Oh no! Okay, so let's boon this up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's an enchantment in the yard. Cool. So then, alright, so we can attack here. Did I play a land? Yes. Okay. I'm just trying to set us up a little bit better to play that out because it's very scary. Do you hear the kitten? Hello, kitten. She loves the magic. Okay, we're taking 2 in the air. Unless they play Borrowed Grace, then we're taking 6 in the air, but that seems like an awkward place to use that card, so sure. Okay, Paladin. Well, that's getting imprisoned. Because them gaining life is, like, not great for us. Okay. I'm just thinking if we mutate here, that'll gain us 5 life. We have the mana open and it puts an instant in our yard for the demon. I'm thinking about it. And then we have a sorcery coming up, and then we're just getting that much closer to delirium for this guy. Like, normally I wouldn't say I wanted to do that there, but it does get damage through, and it, like, puts us back up near 20 for this guy. And we have the mana up. This is... I'm a little bit nervous about this game, actually. They have a lot of evasion over there. We'll see what's going to happen. Scob. Yucky. Maybe we can drag that under. And then I would be willing to play Mind Rack because we have sorcery, instant, and enchantment. Like, we're most likely going to land on a creature. Right? Okay. So. Yeah, I think I'm interested in dragging this under. This is just like a huge tempo play. Right? And then we can attack in for 2. We get to draw a card. Please don't Essence Flux again. On 2 cards in hand, if they have Essence Flux, that would just be sad. Okay, now we're definitely going to be delirious for the Mind Rack, so that's fine. And we're just trying to race them because we're winning the race. So this is good. Right now, after we drop the Mind Rack, like, I can always, like, discard this land to the Dragoon to get us delirious if we don't quite make it. But if we didn't hit a land, I'd be very surprised. Okay. Okay, so we're taking 2 in the air. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, Dragoon. Cool. So we can hop this. Attack, play out Mind Rack, Demon, and Dragoon, and then we should have lethal in the air next turn. Unless something goes insanely wrong, I think we're going to be okay. We are delirious. Then we have Scavengers coming out the turn after that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Mind Rack, Demon. Little buddy. He had a bunch of lands. He had 4 lands and a compulsion. Wow, that's funny. That's pretty funny. All right, but we do have 8 power in the air, and one of the things has trample. So looking pretty solid so far. Yeah. So, I mean, opening Mind Rack Demon was pretty awesome for us because, yeah, reading the black signals was really good. I don't think we were supposed to be in blue, though, at all. This was sort of a strange draft. I don't know. I find the signals are tough to read in this set for some reason. More than usual. Do you guys hear the kitty? Francesca! Okay. So, opponents in the tank because we have 8 power in the air. Oh no. Don't. No. No! They're gonna purge my demon. No! Okay, well that makes me really sad. As soon as they were tapping the 3 white, I was like, there goes my demon. Okay. Okay. Well, there goes that game plan. And we didn't hit any creatures for Scavengers. That's so sad. With the Mind Rack Demon. We hit 3 lands. Which is kind of good, because that means we should be drawing gas, but it's also kind of sad. Alright, what I really want to draw is our Graph Rats. I'm certainly not pitching my dude to get his flyers, but this kind of sucks because he can pump this for 3. So we're taking, if opponent doesn't use their mana to cast something, that can be pumped for 3. So we're taking 5 minimum. Man, my right demon, you were supposed to get us home, buddy. You didn't. You tried, I guess. Oh, that makes me really sad. But alright. So now they're trying to decide how much they're going to pump here, I guess. That's bad. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's really a lot of damage. Not lethal, but a good bit of damage there, for sure. We're at 3. Okay. Well, this game just went to crap. No! And Scavengers is not going to get us anything back. That kind of sucks. Okay, so how am I supposed to play this out? Let's see. I could swing in for 4. If we drop the Scavengers, it blocks the Scob. Tough. I really wish this could get a creature back. This is a tough situation for sure. Because then we're dead to removal as well. But I think I have to go for it to try to kill opponent. If I don't attack, that's bad. If we do attack, we put him to 4. Right? So then they either have to kill us next turn. They have the second Borrowed Grace in hand. I mean, if they do, I'm dead. If they do, I'm dead anyways. Let's attack. Okay, we're trying to make the best of a bad situation. Oh. Essence Flex? Oh, no. Oh, so we can... Oh, shoot. So that's... Of course, that's the card that's in my hand. No! Because I can hop one of these. But then they just eat the other one anyway. So that's not good. They just get to eat a Dragoon. That's really bad for us. Okay. Well, that happened. Oh, but we get it back? Oh, but I tapped my mana wrong? No! Shoot. I tapped my mana wrong because I could have put my other Dragoon out. But I think I actually want to hold the island because yeah, because what if we want to pitch it to make the Dragoon a flyer at some point? Like right now we're taking, like regardless, if he has Borrowed Grace, we're dead, right? So I have to block the Scob. But Borrowed Grace, we would be dead. We would just be dead. So even if I would have played the Dragoon there, it's not good. I mean, it'd be better to put it out for sure. But I don't think holding Len is like bad because then we can jump the Dragoons at some point. But no, I did tap my mana wrong. Okay, hopefully that's not too punishing. We'll see. Okay, I gotta block the Scob. Yeah, Borrowed Grace we're just dead to anyway, because we could block 1 flyer. Wow, that Essence Flux wrecked my life. Yep, it's Borrowed Grace. Wow. Nice. Oh, Scour the Laboratory. Oh, not Borrowed Grace. Well, I mean, I don't want to see that card either, because that's, like, very good right now for them to get, you know, like, 3 cards, but we're not dead. If I get the Graph Rats on the next draw, I'm going to be so sad. I don't think we have a way out of this. Yeah, we definitely don't know. Oh, Collective Brutality. Well, we can gain 2 life. Okay. Well, okay. Oh my god. This is so complicated. Okay, so we can make them lose 2 life. And we can gain 2 life. Cool. So, we can put them to 1. This is a sorcery, though. Shoot. If I would have played out the Dragoon this turn, they would have been dead. Because I would have been attacking with both Dragoons. This can't block. Playing mana wrong. Oh my god, oh my god. That cost me the game. Because now I don't think we can get out of here. Oh, having the second Dragoon out, yeah, we would have won this game. That is so disheartening. Okay, but we're gonna gain 2 life. Okay, chill out. We're gonna gain 2 life. So we're gonna be at 3. So they're gonna have 2 flyers. I can jump a Dragoon to block this flyer. Shoot. All right, I think the bottom line is I have to attack here. Is that wrong? All right, I think we have to attack. They can't block it. Cool. Okay, so then we played this Dragoon. Okay, so then I'm going to kill the Tattered Haunter. I can't block these 2, though. Like, we're dead to Borrowed Grace regardless. If they have that, we're done. I think we need to do this. Okay. Target opponent. What now? Okay, wait, cancel. Okay, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. And then, okay, we want to escalate. Okay. -2, -2. So we're going to kill his Haunter. And then I'm going to do this. Okay. So this gets -2, -2. And then target, why do I have to target an opponent? That's so weird. Wait, see, I actually could have won though, because I tapped when my scavengers was messed up. I mean, when I got a Dragoon back, they killed, okay, no, I can't. I just can't. John, I'm sorry, John is standing here. I'm trying to explain the game to him. We're dead to Borrowed Grace, like, regardless of what we do. But I actually could have killed the opponent that turn had I not played my mana wrong. I know. It just messes me up all the time. It's really dumb. So, yeah. Opponent, like, I'm going to have to jump to the Scob. This game. 3 cards in hand. I'm sure one of them is a spell I think I have to block. Yeah, so I have to block. Right, because he can just pump it. Opponent can just pump. So what do we need here? Compulsion's in the yard. Not that. That's not gonna help. No. Oh my gosh. This is like the lesson I'm learning lately is like tap your mana correctly. Because I had a, yes, that's what the whole game was thrown right there. So now we're not going to win because we have to chump. And this is game 3. Heartbreaking. Yes, okay, I'm dead. Certainly dead. Okay, so I did throw the game. I threw the game. Okay, now I'm just going to cry just a tiny bit. And say, okay, everybody makes mistakes. It's okay, I learned. Immediately after I did it, I was like, oh no, I could have put the Dragoon out. Because he had a Haunter, and then the Haunter couldn't block. I would have had 2 attackers, and I could have collected Brutality for the win. Okay. Well, are we like scaring them with all this open mana? Like, why not send that too? I'm dead. Okay. Well played, opponent. Well played. Whew. All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next match. Thank you for watching that. I made a huge mistake. I'm going to get over it. Okay. Thanks.